Hi dear students, welcome to our channel. Very happy to see you all again. You have been preparing for your public examination as it is approaching very fast. Among your busy preparations, please watch this video also for 5 minutes because I want wish you all the best for your examinations. You have prepared very well. I know that you have done your previous examinations very well. Similarly, I strongly hope that you will do your public examination also very well. And I am particularly giving you some instruction about the students who are going to write English examinations, particularly plus 1 students and plus 2 students of metric school. We have 4 sections. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4. Part 1 consists of 1 mark questions, Part 2 is of 2 mark questions, Part 3, 3 mark questions, and Part 4, 5 mark questions. You all know very well. Part 1, you have 20 questions to be answered. All 20 should be answered. There is no choice. Of course, choices will be given. You have to choose the best option and you have to write. Please do not leave any question out of these 20. Don't think that you can answer later. In the last part, you may not have time. Each moment in the examination is very important. Think properly and write. There is no shortcut for it. Prepare widely and all the questions may be very easy. Almost out of 18 questions or 17 questions will be very easy, and only 2 or 3 questions will be of some difficulty because it covers the areas that you already studied. It is stated that your knowledge that you acquired in the previous classes also will be tested, and 1 or 2 questions will be asked like that. That is also very easy if you have prepared widely very well. And go to the second part. Second part, you have appreciation questions in English. You will be given 6 questions. Out of 6, you have to select 4. You have to select in such a way that you know the answer for both A and B. That way you must select, and following which you have grammar questions. 4 grammar questions will be given. Each carries 2 marks. Out of 4, you will be asked to write 3 only. Please see that you select the question that you are very familiar with. Do not struggle with the other question. You select the question because choice is there and you have been given proper training and you have a written number of tests. Therefore, you approach this grammar part very confidently. And you go to part 3. In part 3, you have to answer 7 questions. 7 into 3, 21 marks. So in part 3, you have 3 sections. First section is answering your ERC. Out of 3, you are answering 2. And next, you have to answer the short answers from the prose. 2 answers should be given. You can leave 1 because out of 3, you have to choose only 2. Then in third section, you have to answer 3 questions. 3 questions will be of like email or notice writing or expansion of headlines, process writing, dialogue writing, all these, then pie chart, bar chart. So it will be very easy. Please do not leave any question thinking that you do not know. For example, process writing will be there. Even if you do not know the process writing, you just write step 1 will be required thing, step 2 will be this, step 3 will be this, write 4 or 5 points. Then it will fetch you 3 marks very easily. Then go to the 5 marks. This is the last part, and 5 marks you have to answer 7 questions. 7 into 5, 35 marks. 41. Question number 41 will be of your prose paragraph, prose para, and 42 will be of your poem paragraph. 43 will be supplementary paragraph. First, these 3 are very important. Please see that I have given you the instructions in the class also. While you are writing paragraphs, please write the title, question number, title, then the name of the author, then the characters, then you write beautifully without splitting any paragraph. into 2 or 3, right? Only one paragraph will be of 150 words or 200 words, not more than that. It will be of 1 page or 1.5 page, not more than that. Please write in such a way that you will not make any mistake in it, any grammar mistake or spelling mistake. See that the person or the teacher who corrects your paper should not find any kind of mistakes. Therefore, it will fetch you 5 out of 5 for poem also, and the supplementary is also will fetch you 5 out of 5 nowadays. There is no reduction of marks unless you make small mistakes. Please see that you never make any mistakes. Your paragraph should be very flawless without any kind of mistake. So only tick mark should be there and mark should be avoided without rounding any mistakes. That way you must prepare. Then 44th question will be of your summary writing or note making. Please read the question paper very carefully, whether it's a summary writing or note making. You be very clear with your choice. Are you writing summary writing or note making? If summary writing, write rough draft, bad draft. Note making, you know very well. Then you go to the other question, like spotting error, A or B. You just choose the question that you know very clearly, that gives you 5 out of 5, either or. Spotting error and your homophones, tenses, all these things will be there. Then finally you have a comprehension question or semantic field. You have all these things. There you will find no mistake. But one thing I want to remind you of, while answering these 3 questions, please choose the question that you are familiar with. Please see that it fetches you all 5 marks. Please do not leave any questions unanswered. You answer all the questions in English. It will be valued. It will be very helpful to you. Never leave any questions. Please take, while going to examination, please take your pen, pencil, eraser, scale and all these things. Other than these things, you are not allowed to carry like Pelican pens and other pens, color pencils. You are not allowed to carry. Please see that you are underlining the important points that you think is very important. Underline using scale, or you are just underlining using your pencil that you are carrying with you. Okay, so I hope you all will write very well and you will score very good marks in English. All the best, my dear students. Thank you very much.